here for another game of Warcry. You can also check us out on YouTube at Greenskins Gaming, or you can join us here live on Twitch. We're going to go ahead and do a campaign battle. It's our first campaign battle for each of these war bands. Ben, myself, I'm taking Fyreslayers warband. Keith, what are you taking?
I'm going to be taking the Idoneth Deepkin.
And what do you have in your warband?
My warband consists of Killian King. Once I figure out what I did with the paperwork, here we go. The Killian King's name is Avengral, King of the Relentless Seas. Gave him Ferocious Combatant, which adds +1 to attack for melee attacks. Then I have 6 Namarti Thralls and 2 Namarti Reavers. The Namarti Reavers right now are being substituted. The Namarti Thralls with the battle axes will count as the Reavers. Everybody else has swords. They help distinguish during this battle. My quest is Fight for Glory, because I'm going to need some glory points to buy some dudes when they die.
Alright, I'm taking a Orc Ruin Father as my warband leader, a shield-bearing Volkite. I have 8 other Volkites with 2 axes, and 2 Orc Hearthguards. The quest I'm going to be doing today is Secure Ally, or something like that. I need to get a Flamekeeper to increase the damage of these Volkites.
You're going to have enough glory points to buy?
Probably not. We'll see at the end. What quest are you on?
Fight for Glory. I told you.
Fight for Glory?
Yep. I need to build up the glory points because the Namarti Thralls are 80 points, which means they cost 2 glory points if they die to replace.
Yeah.
The Reavers are 105, which means there are 3 glory points required to replace. We are going to determine who is the attacker and who is the defender so we can divide our armies.
Yep. The dice I'm using, Ben is using this, Fyreslayers.
I'm using red, normal.
4.
3. So Ben decides if he is the attacker.
I'll be the defender since I set up the table like it was a Fyreslayer keep.
Okay, so you have to divide your units first into 3 categories of dagger, shield, and hammer.
Oh, hammer, dagger. Where they all have to be equal?
Yep.
Alright, so in my dagger I have 2 Volkites with axes and the 2 Orc Hearthguards. Hopefully the daggers come in early and I can secure some positions. And then in the shield I have 4 Volkites with axes. And in the hammer I have my Ruin Father, his shield bearer, and 2 Volkites with axes.
Okay. Mine real quick.
Do I want to change that? Yeah, I'm going to change that. I'm going to put the father and his shield bearer into the shield, because they typically come in on 1 or 2.
Alright. I have divided mine. I have in my dagger 2 Namarti Reavers and a Namarti Thrall. I have the Achillean King and 2 Namarti Thralls in my shield and 3 Namarti Thralls in my hammer. So it is 9 versus 12.
Something like that.
4, 8, 12. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12. 12!
I guess your hero costs not as much as my hero.
145, yeah.
Yeah, mine's 305.
Each dude's 70.
Mine are 80. So yeah, your army is a little bit cheaper than mine, but
yep, much slower.
Yeah, that's still no difference, really. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and figure out what we're doing.
That's the twist.
Well, I did this backwards. Start with down here.
Down here.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Alright, let's see. Round 2s are hammers and daggers. Hammers and daggers.
Our
Shields
start
first.
Did you go over your warband about what your leader has?
Ferocious Combatant, yeah. the best one.
I don't know. The extra wire die was up.
I guess that's fine. We have no clue what the mission is, so.
Yeah. I mean, the dagger and the hammer are going to come in behind our opponent's shield.
Yep.
But I'm faster. Much faster. I'll beat to it.
Alright. Daggers are in, and then
That's right.
shields and hammers.
It's an interesting one.
The shield for the red is behind everybody. So blue builds a wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's my dagger. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. My dagger.
I mean, you and me both put our shooters in our daggers.
I'm fine with that, I think.
Alright. I guess let's go ahead and roll real quick to see who's red, who's blue.
Sure.
Or see who picks.
2.
6. So I'm going to go ahead and take blue.
Okay. Alright, so Keith will be blue. Keith and Idoneth will be blue, and Fyreslayers will be red. Imagine that.
Yeah, that's very fitting.
Alright, next. This is the mission, ebbs and flow. Players roll off a dice, and the winner chooses the attacker or defender. We've already done that. The defender places 3 objectives on the battlefield, each more than 6 inches from any other objective at the start of each battle round before the hero phase. Defender picks 1 objective to be the primary objective.
We did this one last time.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one since we did that last game.
So now we have Bloodmarked. At the start of the combat phase of the first battle round, starting with the player who has the initiative, each player picks a fighter in their warband to be bloodmarked. The fighter must be on the battlefield, so it'll be someone in our daggers. A player wins, or...
You said start of the second? The
no,
first battle round.
at the start of the combat phase of the first battle round, so it'll be just in our daggers. A player wins the battle as soon as their opponent's blood-marked fighter is taken down. Well, the speed will be key for me. The downside is my dagger is going to get kind of surrounded. But I will have faster dudes.
I have more wounds than you, more toughness.
I think all my guys are 8, so that would kind of be...
Toughness 3?
Yeah, toughness 3. 8 wounds, you're what, toughness 4?
12 wounds.
12 wounds. I mean, my only upside is that I can output some damage.
I could win on the first combat round.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and veto it.
If I get 2 criticals.
That would be...
Kill the man.
It would really work if my hero was on the field. So, we're doing the prize. The players roll off, and the winner places 1 treasure token on the battlefield, 6 inches horizontally of the center of the battlefield. The battle ends after the 3rd battle round. When the battle ends, the player whose fighter is carrying the treasure wins the battle. So...
Oops. Guess I'll have to reroll that. 4.
2.
So I place an objective 6 inches horizontally.
Treasure token 6 inches horizontally.
I'm going to place it here.
So it would have to be on this line if it's just horizontal? Yeah. Okay. Now we're fighting over the treasure. Which, probably good deployment for me then, because his dagger is going to get double teamed.
Yeah, but I'll be able to bring my hammer in here.
Okay.
Alright, now the twist. No holding back. Add 2 to the value of abilities to a maximum of 6 used by fighters in the first battle round. That'll help you. I don't think it affects me at all. Yeah, I think you're...
So the end of this phase, I add 1 to the attacks, a missile attack, stat value. Roll a dice for each visible enemy fighter within 2 inches of this fighter. On a roll of 5, allocate 1 damage. On a roll of 6, allocate a number of damage points equal to the value. Yes. So my Namarti Thralls would get the sweeping blow, which is 6's steal the value of the ability.
It's first battle round, so it's not like that. Probably won't happen first battle round. But your low tide gives you the value of half the value of the dice, right?
Yeah, low title fighter can use this ability only if it's the first battle round. Make a bonus move action, a number of inches equal to the value. Yep.
So I'll go ahead and get rid of that.
Bastard.
Doesn't help me.
5. Battle of Wits. Each player receives 1 additional wild dice at the start of this battle.
Hey, that's pretty good.
1 additional wild die. I mean, you have a charge ability, right? So, or you get an extra move action.
Yeah, 3 to movement. Add 3 to movement.
So, adding 3 to the movement, you can probably get in melee range.
Make a movement 6.
For 1 move, but we're what? Like
I think we're
8 inches away from the center, so you're 16 inches
away.
away from me. So that's not gonna help you on the first one. But the extra wild die could give us. I like it, but I'm gonna veto it because I want something a little bit more interesting for the battle.
So the twist will be
Grudge match. Add 1 to the strength characteristic of attack actions made by fighters this battle that have a range characteristic of 3 or less. So melee combatants have.
So you're strength 5, and I'm strength 5.
Yeah. I mean, your strength didn't make a difference for me because I'm toughness 3.
But yours does. So.
But mine now will exceed yours.
Alright.
Which is great. Makes it better for me.
Does your commander have a shield? Is he like toughness 5 or anything?
He is toughness 4.
Okay. Even with the shield, that's weird.
He doesn't have a shield.
On the model, he does.
He does, but it doesn't
do anything.
Toughness 4 here.
Alright. So I guess we start a point.
Even the eels that are the guardians are toughness 4.
This is Benjamin. I fucking hate the listing people. You go to hell. Alright.
Okay, so it's battle round 1.
So start the
we
point.
Yep, we gotta put our people down.
8 inches. And then you have to be wholly within the 3 inches of that. 8 inches, 3 inches. Uncall. Okay.
So I'm like just in here. Which means I'm gonna put these guys up top.
Would that matter? I don't think that would matter.
And I'll put this guy down here.
I'm gonna put the axe guys up. Alright, so I've got 2 axe Volkites and I have 2 orc Hearth Guards.
I got my Namarti Thrall in here. He's actually going to be in cover. And my 2 Namarti Reavers on top of the building. So that way they can go ahead and just start shooting.
Okay.
Right.
So initiative dice?
Yep. So we each get a wild die to start. And let's begin the game.
2, 4, 6.
Nice one.
Alright.
Start with a quad.
Quad, that's nice. 2 singles.
I mean, is it though on the first battle round?
Extra move, extra attack's always good.
But you got no double to bear.
I got a wild dice.
Yeah. But you can only use 1. You can't use 2. So it's like equivalent to getting that extra, just get an extra attack. See, I got a double and 4 singles. So I have initiative, so I have to figure out what I'm doing with my wild die first. Well, Ben will not be able to steal initiative.
Nope.
You will most likely be making a double because just a quad alone on battle round 1 is not going to be great. Do I have? I mean, that adds a bonus move action equal to 6s, so that's fine. I do have a double. That'd be good, probably. But we are gonna be 16-inch range. I will turn this into a double 3.
So you have 2 doubles?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to save my wild dice. Alright, and you have initiative?
I do. Alrighty, let's see here. Distance. And that's 8 inches in. Yep. Well, you're within range.
Go for it.
Everybody's within range.
Okay. Was it 15 inches?
Yeah.
Nice. Shoot you back.
Alright, so I'm going to use my double 3 for Stormfire. Until the end of this fighter's activation, add 1 to the attack characteristic of missile attack actions made by this fighter.
Okay. And who are you firing with?
I'm going to fire with the Reaver. It is normally 2 attacks, it is now 3 attacks.
Who are you attacking?
I'm going to attack, they all have 12 wounds, right?
Yes.
I'll just attack one of your shooters.
Okay. No reaction from me.
So the ranged weapons do not get a bonus to the attack. And we did find out that Onslaught is only for melee, so the double for me is really good then.
Does that add half the value?
It's add 1 to the attack.
Oh.
But it's any double at that point, so 3 attacks, strength 3, toughness 4, I believe, right?
Yep, toughness
So
4.
5 and 6s damage, 1, 3. Wow. Alright, well, he's not a good shooter. Let's go ahead and switch out these things. Those dice are cursed. Let's try this again. Second attack. Alright, 1 damage.
1 damage. And it was this guy right here?
Yep. And there goes your army.
Yep. Somebody popped off a base.
Okay. Do you have a replacement dude for him?
Yeah, I got it.
Instant win. Take out the enemy with what? Measuring tape.
Okay. Alright, so 15 inches from wind guy to this guy back here.
Okay.
I believe I'm 15, not 12. Let's see here. Orc, Earthguard, 15. Yep.
3, 15, 2 attacks, strength 4.
2 attacks, strength 4, 2, 4.
Okay.
Ready?
Much better than mine.
8 damage.
He's dead. Well, I can see how this battle's gonna go.
And his second action will be against that guy?
Yep.
6 damage.
Okay. This is gonna be a short-lived fight. Very short-lived fight.
It's not attrition you gotta worry about, it's getting the objective.
I can't get. They're gonna have way too many dudes. I'm gonna have to wait until next battle to see what happens. So sending my dude would be suicide.
So,
Moving my dude is suicide. So he's gonna wait.
alright. So that's down here?
Yeah. He's the only last one that's not doing this.
The shooter's gonna shoot that shooter.
Yep, yep.
The Orc Hearthguard's targeting the Namarti Reaver.
Go ahead. Dead. Okay.
And then he is going to wait.
Wait. Your turn.
Alrighty. So that's a wait on the second guy?
Yeah.
Or the... Was that the second wait of the first?
Yeah. Asking, come here.
What's he eating?
You're eating something in the face of that thing as well, the trash can.
Alright, so I could move here, and then move here, and then move there, or I can just double move here.
There.
So I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And that's his both movements.
Okay, maybe the last guy.
Are you waiting again?
I waited twice already. You killed
Oh,
one
I
of
thought
my dudes
there-
before they even activated.
I thought there were 2 guys on there, so there was only 3.
I only had 3.
Okay. So he is where does your dudes come in? They come in up there?
Mm-hmm.
You're blue, right?
Yep.
Alright, so he's going to move. So put him next to his statue. And then we're going to burn the quad to move and attack. Which will put him right here. And that is all of my guys. That's all your guys?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Battle round dose.
Alright, so round 2, everybody comes in. My hammer comes in down here. This edge.
My shield comes in over here.
And then these guys.
Shield man. Protect the Ruin Father. Shield bearer. And then, is this a line or is this a point?
Just a point.
So within 3 inches, wholly within 3. Swarm the prize. All right, so initiative.
Mm-hmm. Two double.
A double, and that's it. 4 singles.
Also 1 double and 4 singles.
Okay, I'm going to roll the orange dice for deciding who's got initiative.
I'm gonna roll purple. So I do. I'm going to burn a wild die to make it double 6.
Okay. I'm going to burn a 6 to make a double.
Okay.
So we both roll off.
Yep.
And do
Just
I
2
want?
doubles?
I'll go 3 doubles. So I'm going to use this 5 to make a double.
Okay.
So you have initiative.
Alrighty. I'll just start with the guy in front then.
Okay.
The sweeping blow would make no sense to use right now. Low tide, again, not really useful. What is he? He is 3 attack, strength 4, so he'd be strength 5, 2-inch range. Guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Best bet here is yeah, have to be in first battle round, so low tide doesn't work anymore. So yeah, I'll use the double 3s for onslaught.
Okay.
I'm going to activate the thrower here and attack your Volkite.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use counter.
Okay. It is, what's your toughness? 4?
4, yep.
Alright, I am strength 5. So it is 3 attacks, now 4 attacks, strength 5.
He's strength 5 due to the twist of Grudge Match, which adds 1 strength characteristic of attack actions made by fighters this battle that have a range characteristic of 3 or less.
Yep. So 3 attacks, strength 5, so it'd be 3 ups. Damage, 1/4.
Yep.
So 3 damage.
Okay.
And his second attack.
Did you take any?
Huh?
Did you take any?
1. 1 missed.
It was a 2 or something?
Yep.
Okay.
And second attack.
I am not going to use counter. Maybe I should.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Plus 4, 7.
So 10?
Yep.
Still alive. My activation?
Yep.
I'll activate with the guy that's about to die.
Okay. And attack back.
And attack back.
Okay.
4 attack, strength 4.
Yep.
Right?
Strength 5.
Strength 5. 1, 3. So I'll just attack the guy that's attacked me.
Okay.
Since that's all I have range for.
Okay. 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Strength 5. So what was it? You say 1-3?
1-3. So
3 damage?
Yep, 3 damage.
Okay. Oh, here he has one. Okay. My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to activate the guy back here.
Okay.
It's 2-inch range.
Yep.
So he's going to attack you. No doubles being used.
That's pretty useful.
2-inch range?
Yep.
Yes. So it's going to be 3 attacks, strength 5, so 3 ups. Damage 1-4. I just got to do 2 damage.
Okay.
Got it. Got a lot of it.
So 8 damage?
8 damage, yep. He'll use his...
I'm going to put my dead guy over here so we can remember to roll for him.
He moves 5, but I'm going to just go here.
Okay. So I have to move to shoot him?
Yep. So you have to move to get into line of sight.
Okay. I don't have to move to get that guy. So this guy will fire on that guy?
Yep.
Check the range. Fine. Can't use a double to increase this because one slot only works for melee. So this is strength 4, range 3 to 15, strength 4, 2, 4. 4, 5, 6.
Dip. So glass cannons.
Yeah. And then his second shot will fire at the king.
Yep.
Any reaction? No. I don't know what
Once
you...
a fighter can make this reaction when an enemy fighter finishes a move action within 3. Nope.
Okay.
Toughness.
Toughness 4?
Yep, toughness 4.
2 attacks, strength 4, 2,
So
4.
4 ups. 4 damage.
4 damage. Damn, them shooters are good.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate the king.
Okay.
He moves 10.
Oh, Jesus God.
So he's just going to...
Okay.
Right there.
Do I want to use Gathered Heroes? I don't think so. Pick another friendly fighter within 3. They're not within 3. Okay.
I mean, you could pick your Earthbird.
The one that's already in combat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It just gives a bonus move. It's like the pile-in for orcs. I'm sure yours is like that too.
If there's another friendly visible fighter to that enemy and within range of at least one of that enemy fighter's melee weapons for the rest of the battle, that enemy fighter cannot target this fighter.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But it only works in melee.
Okay.
I'm going to... Do I want to do that? What's your life? 12?
12, yep.
And your toughness what?
4.
Strength 5. Do I onslaught? I'll just use Storm of Blows.
Okay.
For my double 6s. What Storm of Blows does is it adds half the value of this ability, rounding up to the attacks characteristic of the next melee attack action made by this fighter in this activation. So I'm going to add 3 to my attacks.
Who are you targeting?
The Orc Earth card that did not activate, so the one that's already damaged.
Okay, so I'm going to use counter.
It is now going to be, it was 4 attacks, it's now 7 attacks. 4, 7. Strength 6 because of the bonus from our twist. 2, 5. So it's going to be 3 ups.
So a dead Hearth card. So you take 4 damage.
Take 4 damage, and you're taking 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Kills him. Well, at least counter did something. Alright, put him in the dead pile.
I guess because I moved in range, I'll pick up the treasure.
I think it's after you finish a move action.
Well, I mean, I moved in there.
I know, but how can you take it with a dude nearby?
Because you didn't pick up the treasure?
I just sat there.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
I guess I'll move? I'll move here. And then I'm going to burn a double... What does my axe do? That might be worth it. Okay, I'm going to burn a double 6 to throw an axe at this guy.
Okay.
Pick a visible enemy fighter within 6 and roll 2 dice. For each 4 to 5, allocate 1, and for each 6, allocate the number of the damage, the value.
So it's add 2, roll 2 dice for each person?
Roll 2 dice.
Okay.
And then we'll see what happens. So, 1 damage. Okay, and then he's going to use his attack action.
Yep.
4 attacks, strength 5 now.
Yep.
So 1 3s.
On 3s, 1 3.
3 6.
So 6 7. Okay.
Your turn. So
Alrighty.
This guy.
I'm going to move my Namarti warrior over here. He's going to do a double move action. Just to
Okay.
get in there.
Could do 6. Okay, this guy is back guy. This very back guy. Since the magnets is going to move.
Okay.
And then he's going to use the double 5s to use his axe against your dude. So 2 dice. 1 damage.
Okay. I'm going to double move here.
Okay, this guy's gonna move.
Same thing.
Same thing. Axes. Throwing an axe. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Does he have like 30 or something?
35. Alright, we're gonna do. We're just gonna move him here.
Okay. Just move.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna move this guy over here. Move.
And then he's also gonna
Move.
Yep. All you do is up here?
Oh yeah. Move. Okay. What's battle round in? 3rd battle round.
So we're on the 3rd?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright, 6 dice.
Triple. And 3 singles. 2 doubles. And 2 singles.
So I have initiative. I'm going to make one of the doubles as double 6.
Do I have anything that is... Yeah, that worked. I'm gonna make this a 4.
Nice. So my turn?
So we are tied.
Okay.
So we have to roll off.
I thought you just used... Oh,
I used it on one of my doubles. I only had 2 singles.
Alright.
So we have to roll off. Grab this out.
2.
5. I will take the initiative.
Do it.
Okay. I'm going to burn my 4 for High Tide on my hero, the Achillean King. A fighter can only use this ability if it is the 3rd battle round, which it is. Add 1 to the attacks and strength characteristic of melee attack actions made by friendly fighters while they are within 6 inches of this fighter.
Nice.
So anybody within 6, he's now has 5 attacks. The first attacks I'm going to put into the dual axe guy.
Okay. He's going to use counter.
Okay.
This is who? That's your
king.
king.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's going to be 5 attacks, strength 6, your toughness 4.
Toughness 4, yep.
Alright, so it'll be 3 ups.
You take 3.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Take this off so I can do this. Which is not optimal. Are your Earth card good in melee?
No, they have 3 attacks. They'll be strength 4, but 1 3. So I guess they're the same as a Volkite
Yeah, just 3 attack, strength 4, 1, 3.
3 attack. Well, normally they're strength 3.
Strength 3, so it would be strength 4.
Strength 4, yeah. 1, 2.
1, 2?
Yep.
Then I'm going to attack the Fyreslayer guy, the Volkite again.
Okay, I'll use counter.
Alright. So I take 2 damage, you take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, kills him. Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Alright. So I need to deal like 1,000,000 damage here.
I need to deal.
It's 4 inches.
What's it called? 13?
Okay. I'm going to use my double 6s on this guy.
Yep.
And throw an axe.
Okay.
1 damage. And then I'm just going to use a move action to get within an inch. And then attack action.
Okay.
4 attacks. Nothing. Oh, he's
1.
toughness 4.
Yeah. So it'll be 1 damage.
It's 1 damage.
Okay.
Your go.
So we're saying that nobody has a treasure.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Because if it was ending a move action, the king would have picked up the treasure when he moved in and then attacked.
So when he moved there, he would have picked it up.
Yeah.
I thought there was, if there's no enemies, picking up treasure. Treat as part of battlefield 4. Can move over them. Measure distance. Always the center. Carrying a treasure. Gaining control from objective.
You lose.
At any point during a movement, a fighter moves 1 inch within 1 inch of a treasure. The fighter can pick up the treasure. Move the token. They're now carrying a treasure. Okay. Do you want to pick it up?
I mean, I was going to pick it up last round.
Okay.
But
Can't make disengage while they carry the treasure.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead. So he picked it up round 2 when he moved in.
Yep.
That's what we're saying.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm just going to leave the token there because now it's on a bunch of guys.
Okay.
Um,
Do I make the job? Both cases, player control. Gonna block him in.
yeah. Sort of. I mean, this guy's going to have a tough time. I'm probably just going to go here.
Using his reaction.
Yep, to move that guy in. I'll just attack the guy in front of me. Actually,
I'm gonna go on this side.
I moved in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now going to use Sweeping Blow.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my double 5
Alrighty.
for Sweeping Blow. What that does is roll a dice for each visible enemy fighter within 2 inches of this fighter.
Okay. There are 3.
3 dupes. Every 5, allocate 1. For every 6, allocate the number of damage points equal to the value. So same thing as your action.
So it'd be 5.
So it'd be 5.
Okay.
So we're going to do the guy that's already activated. Nothing. We're going to do the guy that moved from the reaction. Nothing. And the guy that took his reaction. Nothing.
The reaction I use is called Gathered Heroes. It allows another fighter nearby within 3 inches of the fighter taking the activation or the reaction to move towards the enemy that moved towards them.
Then I'm just going to attack the guy that has 1 activation left.
Okay.
So it'll be 3 attack, strength 5.
Okay. Can I deal more damage with my axes? He has 3 attacks?
3 attack, strength 5, 1, 4.
Doesn't he get +1 for high attack?
Oh, yep, you're right. So 4 attack, strength 5. So strength 6, because plus 1 strength and plus 1 attack.
Okay. I will not take a reaction.
So 4 attack, strength 6. Damage 1, 4, so 3 ups.
Okay.
So 3 damage.
3 damage.
And it is now your turn.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess Keith wins. I just can't get guys over there. I should have just picked it up when all my guys were there. So I guess we'll go to killing his dudes. So he's stuck there. They're all stuck there. They're all stuck.
Well, if you can kill him with your melee attack, then the other guy is not stuck.
That's not gonna happen. Even if I think even if you were engaged, you still win. Because even though you can't leave, you can't disengage.
I just can't disengage.
Yeah. That's
You
what I'm under the assumption of. Is that it's just whoever's holding the reaction, right?
It's just whoever is holding the treasure at the end of the not around ones.
Alrighty, so he's got 9 more wounds left or whatever?
No, he's got 11.
11.
He's 35 wounds.
Alright, so I guess we'll go with the guy that hasn't activated yet, or that used reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack here. Do I want to increase it? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll increase it. I'm going to use my triple ones for 5 dice.
Okay. So 3 ups.
Strength 5. 2 damage. Could have used a crit there, but whatever. Alright.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're locked in combat.
This was on somebody, this guy.
Yeah. I'm just going to double move over here.
Okay.
Right there. That way you can't disengage from him.
No.
I mean, I'm within melee.
There's no point for me to disengage.
I know, you're just better with your shooting. So. And nobody has any ability dice anymore, so is.
Alright, so none of that matters, so I'm going to go here and attack with that guy. Alright, 4 attacks, strength 5, 1 4. Or 1 3.
So 4 damage.
4 damage.
Alright, can you do it again?
Gonna do it again.
No.
2 damage. Alright.
I'll just activate this guy in the back.
This one?
He will move and attack. 6 inches is outside of that group. So 3 attacks, strength 5, 1 4. So 3 ups. 2.
2 damage. 1 and 2.
Okay. Your activation?
Alright, none of those guys are gonna get to fight this game.
So he can fight and he can fight still.
So he's gonna attack here?
Yep.
4 attacks, strength 5. 3. 4.
Yeah.
For 6 damage.
Okay.
7 damage.
And then the second activation.
Move? We'll just move, I guess. Doesn't matter. Alright, your go.
I'm going to attack the wounded guy into the Volkite over here.
Do it.
So
Can you deal
3 attacks,
10
strength 5, 1 4,
damage.
3 ups.
4 attacks?
No, not within range of 6.
Oh, okay, it's only within 6.
Yep. 4 damage.
4 damage.
And then the second attack. 2 more damage.
2 more damage. 8. 8 damage. I would kill an elf. Not a dwarf. Alright, the only person that's actually going to be able to fight in this game is this guy.
Yep.
So I guess he'll just punch you a bunch.
3 attacks, strength 4.
3 attacks, strength 4, or
Toughness
1,
4,
2.
so 4 ups.
Could spike it and still not kill him.
4 ups.
3 attacks.
1 damage.
1 damage. Here we go again. We're going to punch the king right in the face. No. He got punched in the face. Alright, your activation?
Just activate the guy in the back. 2 inch range. Attacking.
This guy back here?
No.
Oh, that guy right there.
Yep. Same target.
Need to do 4
3
damage.
attacks, strength 5, 1 4.
Nice.
That is 6 damage.
Okay. 6 plus 8 is enough.
And then I
4
guess he'll just move over here and wave.
And wave.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah. Kapla! Alright. Is that all your activation?
That's all my activation. If there was a fourth battle round.
Yeah, that would matter, but there is not. Alright, Keefe wins. So, after action.
Alrighty. Okay, so the after action reports goes as follows. Gain glory.
Glory!
So, for a campaign battle,
Keefe.
we each get 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
If you win the battle, you get 2.
1, 2.
If the battles draw 1, if your opponent's leader is taken out 1, if half or more of the fighters in your opponent's warband were taken down 1. I had 8. Yep. Nope. 3, 4, 5. I had 9, so you took out less than half, and I took less than half of yours. Reputation is the same, so that doesn't mean anything, so that's it.
So 5 glory for Keith and 3 for Ben.
Alrighty. Then we go to suffer injuries. So Ben, go ahead and roll the injury rolls for your 4 dudes that die.
Okay. And then I'll roll the glory too. Or the renown. Alright, so what are we looking at here? The injuries. Where's my orange dice? Orange dice is going to be the 10. We're looking on this chart here. So 61. 61, a flesh wound. Is that right? Yep, flesh wound, so he's fine. Next guy, next Volkite. 51. 51, also a flesh wound. The next one, 24, is lost renown. Okay. And the last guy, the Orc Kirkguard, 45. 45 is a flesh wound. Okay.
So what happened?
So flesh wound, lost renown. Just I'll do that. Doesn't matter. There are 2 flesh wounds, or 3 flesh wounds and a lost renown.
Okay.
But do they also? I guess one of them doesn't roll for renown, but they participated, right?
Yeah. I mean, you take your injury roll before you roll renown rolls. So, lost renown says the fighter loses level renown. If they have none, they suffer no effects. So, I think you can still gain renown.
Because it's the next step.
Because it's the next step. So, let me go ahead and roll. We're going to go ahead and roll for one of my Reavers.
Okay.
My first die is going to be the gold and black die. The second die will be a purple die. We get 41. 41 is a flesh wound. So my other Reaver. Oh, my gold die down for the count. 36. 36 is lost renown, which is counted as a flesh wound because they don't have renown. Now let's go for the Namarti Thrall, number 1. Again, gold's the first die. 15. Cracked ribs. Subtract 1 from the toughness characteristic of this fighter. Well,
Toughness 2.
yeah. Still a glass cannon. So let's go ahead and roll for the last thrall that went down. Gold number 1. 43, I believe, is a flesh wound. Flesh wound. At least nobody died. Alright. Let's go ahead and roll for renown. So you roll a die for everybody, and on a 6, they get a level of renown. If they were still alive during the battle, then they get a +1 to the renown roll. You can also mark someone for greatness for the renown. I'll just pick my leader.
I am picking this guy who punched the king in the face and who shot a dude off.
Okay. So go ahead and roll.
For him?
If you want to start there.
Sure. -5. Ha ha!
Yep, you got his renown.
Nice.
So you didn't even have to roll the second one. Alright, just go ahead and do your dudes. So we'll go with the Volkite next to the king here.
Volkite.
Yep, no. Yes, because he's still on the table.
Yep.
So the Volkite in the back.
Back Volkite. Whoop.
That's a D20.
It's still higher than a 5.
Yes.
Nice.
The other Volkite in the back here.
Volkite who fought the king.
No,
Or
who ran to
ran
the king.
into the king.
No.
No, the other guy who fought the king died.
Your party out here. Yes.
For no reason.
Yep, the shield bearer. No. Your leader.
The Ruin Father.
No. The Volkite that ran around the building. No. You got what? Alright, let's go for the guys that went down.
Volkite that was injured.
No.
No. Other Volkite.
Other Volkite.
Second Volkite.
No.
No. Third Volkite.
No. And the last one.
Urk, Hearthguard that got taken out.
No.
Nope.
Alrighty. So you got what? 3 people with now? 4? 3? 1, 4. Yep. My turn. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the red die.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll a blue die. Why not? Let's go and start with my injured people. We'll start with the guy who has a cracked rib. Yes.
Nice.
Interesting. One of the Reavers. No. The other Reaver. No. The other Thrall that was not injured. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the King. The King gets 2 rolls. So we'll start with this one. Yes. You got a level renown. Good. That means I can get another hero freak. The Marty Thrall that ran to the back of the War Curse card so he couldn't retreat. Yes. We'll do the one that was waving at the dwarves. Yes.
He's brave.
The one that took a hit from the dwarf. Yes.
Nice.
The one that came up behind the dwarf to smack the dwarf. No.
You kidding?
You sneaky bastard. Okay. I'm gonna change this to these. So we got our renown rolls.
Yep.
Further your quest. So, my quest is the Fight for Glory quest, the universal quest for Fight for Glory.
Okay.
I get an additional glory in step 1 in each campaign battle's aftermath for each enemy fighter that was taken down in battle. So I get an additional 4 glory.
Yep. Plus 4 glory. Don't you get this item or something?
We're going. That's after this.
Okay.
So what's your quest?
Secure powerful ally.
Secure powerful ally. So
I need a flame keeper.
you can complete this quest
If you
in
win, I
step
get
4 of a
five.
campaign battle if your warband won the battle or by spending 5 glory points. So you cannot complete this quest.
Correct.
So moving on.
I get it next time. Whether I win or lose. Which will be
Send
nice.
forth fighters. So you can send 1 fighter that was not taken down from your battle. Fighters that were taken down in your last campaign battle and monsters and trolls cannot be sent forth.
Okay.
So, you can send 1 fighter to explore
Okay.
the Darwood.
I will send Swiftfoot McGee.
Okay.
Okay. And then I
So
roll.
you roll d66.
Can you show the book on the camera?
I mean, sure.
Upside down.
We go like
So
this.
they know what we're doing, yeah?
I mean, there you go.
It's at least something besides an empty board. 46.
46. You discovered a treasure. Roll a d66 again.
Alright. The 10. 33.
33. Vial of Jabberslite blood. Jabberslite blood. It is consumable. The bearer can use this lesser artifact as a bonus action. If they do so, add 1 to the damage points allocated by each critical hit for melee attack actions from them until the end of their activation.
Guess I'll give it to my Rune Father to keep.
It's a one-time use, and it's only for that activation, and it's only to crits.
So they don't last the whole battle?
This one specifically says until the end of their activation.
Okay. Alrighty.
So it looks like they took away a lot of the last time battle things. I mean, they changed up what they do too.
Yeah.
Because I think that one was completely different before. Anyway, I'm going to send forth the fighter in the back that does not have a level of renown in case he dies. we're going to use the gold die as the first, as my 10s. So we will have 22.
Dead.
22. Discover a treasure. 21 through 46 is the same thing. So we pretty much got both ends of that. Alright, so again, my 10s. 30.
Found a monster.
5.
Tappersight blood?
Nope, blood beetle. You died. Fuck! It's a consumable. The bearer can use this lesser artifact as a bonus action. If they do so, add 1 to the attack characteristic of melee attack actions made by them until the end of their activation.
That's pretty good.
So as a bonus action, I could do that for melee attack actions. I'm going to just give it to one of my thralls. Just because the king has his double that can give him +3 attacks. I mean, I could do that for +4 if there's something I really want to kill, but I guess I'll just give it to the king.
I would just give it to the king.
Yeah, he's the most damagey.
Yep.
Alright. So we have now searched and sent forth. We did not discover any encampments, so we go on to Manager Warband. So you can either add fighters, roll for perishables, do recovery rolls, which all of our people were injured in this fight, so they do not do a recovery roll. Recalculate reputation, and the next step is make encampment checks, which we do not do, so that is the end.
Alright. Thanks everybody for joining us. We might stream another one shortly. Check us out there. Check us out on YouTube. Have a good one.